Hey there, come join me on today's video. It'll only take a few minutes and it might even actually save you a few hours later today and throughout the rest of the week. So I promise it'll be worthwhile. Hi, I'm Coach Tony, and on today's video, I'm actually going to be sharing one of the most important keys to success. And if you apply what I share on today's video, it has the ability to quantum leap you to your goal, to your desire, to your dream way faster than ever before. So I'm willing to bet that if you're on YouTube, you're looking for something in particular. Maybe you're looking to find new information about some type of goal that you have or some type of desire you're trying to reach. Maybe you're looking for like a piece of the puzzle or some type of tip or trick that'll help you get to your goal a lot faster. And if that is the case, this video might be exactly what you need. So it's likely not a coincidence that you're here watching me today. And really, this has helped me so much in my own life, and I know it will help you. So let's get right to it. Whatever your goal, dream, or desire is, and if you're open to it, feel free to share in the comments below because I would love to hear what you're going after. Whatever it is for you, though, maybe you want to make more money. Maybe you want a better house, a better car. Maybe you're looking for a better relationship. Maybe you're looking for a new job or a new business opportunity or something like that. So, whatever your desire is, okay, so I want to make an extra 10, 20K a month. Let's just say that that's your desire. Are you acting like a person who's going to be making an extra 10 or 20K a month? Or is it just a wish and a hope and a want at this point? Because I'll tell you, for most people, that's all it is. It's just they wish they had more money or they wish they could have whatever it is that they're after, but then they settle for whatever it is that they have right now or don't have. And they're taking action from the person who they still currently are. So the idea on today's video is I want to help you shift into taking action from the person you're becoming or who you want to become. So in this case, if you want to make an extra 10, 20K a month in your business, let's say, maybe that's you, maybe that's not, maybe you want to lose 10, 20 pounds in the next month or two, right? You can apply this in any area that you're focused in on. But the idea is this: if you can get yourself into the perspective of that person and start operating from them, now you're going to start to look at life differently. You're gaining a new perspective. If you can start acting like the person, right? And so there's two powerful questions you can ask yourself that'll get you there right away. Am I acting like and moving like the person who's making 10 to 20K each month? Right? Am I taking actions every day and moving like that person? Same thing for losing weight. Am I acting like a person and moving like a person who's lost 20 pounds or who's going to lose 20 pounds? This distinction might seem very small, but it's the biggest distinction you can become aware of, actually. Because once you unlock this for yourself, you now have unlocked the key to success for yourself. I'm here to tell you, when you step into that vantage point, now the answers to however that 10K or 20K is going to come in for you, because it's different for everybody, right? How I would make 10 or 20K more a month is probably much different than way you would. And a lot of other people that I've worked with make it in a lot of different ways, actually. There's hundreds of ways to make 10 or 20K a month, quite honestly. Same thing for losing weight. There's lots of programs out there you can follow. The idea is what makes the most sense for you. And that's how you unlock it, actually, is from the perspective, from your perspective. It has nothing to do with anybody else, quite honestly. You can learn from other people and other people's examples, but you've got to actually do the work. You've got to actually apply these principles that I share on my videos and everybody else shares on YouTube. We've just applied a lot of these concepts, which is why we're sharing them now on YouTube, because we want to be the example for people and help inspire and motivate you into action in your own life so that you can level up and live the life of your dreams. That's all I want for you, is for you to just live a happier, healthier life. Quite honestly, that's all I want for you. And this is actually how you do it, though. This is how you start to do it, by really going to the vantage point of the person. And so ask yourself, right? Are you acting like and moving like the person who already has your desire, who's already lost the 20 pounds or is going to lose the 20 pounds, who's already made the 10, 20K a month or is going to make 10, 20K this month, right? Are you acting like that? Are you making decisions like that person? That's the biggest idea right there. Your life is a direct result of the decisions you make all throughout the day. So if you're making decisions based upon that person and from their vantage point, you're inevitably going to hit that mark. You're going to become a person who loses the weight. You're going to become a person who makes the money. But if you're making decisions still from your lesser side, from your old past self, you're going to stay stuck, right? So this is the biggest distinction you can have. So I want you to do this. Write this down. what decisions would that version of me be making? What actions would they be taking? Right? How would they be moving throughout their day? Right? How would they be responding and reacting to certain scenarios? Let's just say that there's a party coming up and you do want to lose 10 or 20 pounds this month. But at a party, traditionally you'll eat cake and ice cream and cookies and snacks and all that stuff. Well, if you think about this and you actually do this exercise where you're starting to think from the person who's losing the weight, they would be making totally different decisions. In fact, myself included, I had just had a birthday just a couple days ago. It was August 24th. And normally I would indulge in lots of chocolate chip cookies and lots of junk food. And although I did drink a little bit with my friends and actually a little bit too much, I don't drink very often, but on my birthday I do. I normally would indulge in a lot of other junk food, but I didn't. Because I'm actually going after a health goal and a powerlifting goal to get to deadlift 400 pounds and actually 500 pounds eventually. But right now, immediately, I'm going after 400 pounds. But in order for me to do that, I can't be eating a bunch of garbage. I have to really be growing muscle significantly better than I was. So now I'm eating much cleaner, a lot more protein, a lot more healthier foods, staying really clean, and I'm feeling amazing. So that's the distinction right there, is if you can start to compare yourself from how you're operating now to the version of yourself that you're trying to become and start operating from that person, from their vantage point, man, it's going to change the game for you. I'm here to tell you, this is the new North Star for me in my life is I am the version of myself who can deadlift 400 pounds right now. And pretty soon I'm going to be in real physical reality here. But the same goes for you is if you can operate from your North Star, from that version of yourself as the person you are becoming, and you start thinking and acting and making decisions like that person would, it's game over. It's game over. So that's all I want to share on today's video. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me here today, and I hope it really was meaningful to you. I promise you, you can watch millions of videos on all similar type of stuff, but this one is one of the most important ideas to apply. A lot of us have heard the same type of information and the same type of knowledge, but we are not applying it in our life. All I want to ask of you from today's video is apply this. Actually write down what you think you'd be doing as that version of yourself. What types of decisions would you be making? Would they be a little bit more riskier? Would they be a little bit less, a little bit more of a sacrifice temporarily, but for the greater good, for the long term, right? That's usually what ends up happening as you start to shift your perspective around the decisions you're making. You're making better decisions for your future self instead of your current self. That's all it really is, right? So again, I hope this makes a lot of sense. And if you did like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you really enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this, okay? So with that, I hope this serves you amazingly well, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.